Aaron and Liana, and this is our dog, Bailey. We quit our jobs to travel full-time and are living out of our van named Cacao. In this episode, we're traveling throughout Colorado, visiting different parks, taking in views of mountains, lakes, and the fall colors. So we'll bring you along on the adventure and hope you enjoy the video.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this with your friends if you think this was helpful or if they would like it. And let's jump right into it. What'd you get?
Got some fudge, it's peanut butter explosion, and some candied cashews. And they're warm, like I can feel it in my hand right now, so we're gonna eat these.
Let's do it.
Save this for later.
What was that?
When was the last time you had candied nuts that are warm? Hello! Spent the last couple days hanging out with his brother, but now we're exploring and spent the day in Rocky Mountain National Park. And where are we now?
So now we are at a dispersed site in Grand Lake. Well, we drove past it, we saw the town, pretty cute. A lot of things were closed just because it's winter time now.
Yeah, it took us all of, what, like 35 minutes to walk through the whole town.
Yeah, but yeah, that was fun. And now we're at the Arapahoe National Forest, I think, and we got ourselves a nice dispersed site. So we'll have a nice sunset going on, and then I'm hoping in the morning maybe some moose cruise by.
He's been wanting to see moose.
I know, we've
for
driven everywhere and I haven't seen any, so
yeah, we'll keep
I'm
our
hoping
eyes
today's
peeled.
the day, or tomorrow. Let's see. So I think we're at about 8,000 feet, but while Liana's cooking dinner, I figured I'd show you around our little site. Good old Cocoa. There's a little made-up fire pit there, and we have this beautiful view of everything. So this is a pretty big spot. You can probably fit like 10 cars here, have a big party. And then, as you can see, we got some neighbors down on that lower part. Cool beans.
Yum.
Good morning.
Morning.
So we just woke up and we had a nice night here. We got to see the sunrise, which we didn't take any footage of, but it is early. I'm gonna go fishing, so we're gonna head towards a state recreation area, and then Liana's gonna hang out with Bailey, and then we'll have access to facilities like the tutor.
Sounds good.
Let's go. Easy peasy.
Okay.
Coffee, burrito, pico, taste test. Ooh, there's the lake behind you that I'm fishing. Verdict?
Very tasty.
You heard it here first, folks. Pretty tasty.
You caught something?
Got a little trout.
Whoa! Check that out. Nice.
Cute.
Whoa! Nice fish.
Yeah, I caught it.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Where are we?
We're at St. Vrain State Park. And we're parked up here. Look how beautiful.
And you're fishing again?
Yeah, so we have a little bit of dead time before we head to our drive-in theater tonight.
I'm really excited for tonight.
Yeah. But one thing at a time. So since that's in the evening, we had to find a state park to chill at. And since we're just chilling, you gotta go fishing.
Made some pad thai. So we have snow peas, water chestnuts, baby corn, green onion, and pad thai noodles, and then I use this Thai style curry noodle stir fry sauce. So hopefully it's decent, and then we'll top the scotch. We had a very nice chill day.
Yeah.
Well, it would have been nicer if he caught a fish.
I know. I fished for probably what, like 7 hours total. Didn't get anything. I didn't even see anybody else pull up anything. However, I did see a bunch of fish jumping. So I'm a little sad about it, but that's just how it goes.
I had a great time. It was a nice run, and you can probably see it was raining a bit now, but it was nice and sunny when I went for a run. We had some good food. I got to read for the last few hours. So
yeah. So now, what are we doing?
We're gonna go take the van to take a dump.
Yes.
We're gonna find a dump station, refill our water, and then we're gonna go to a drive-in movie, which we've never done before, so I'm really excited for that.
Yeah. So it should be a good first experience for us. But let's go to the dump station.
Made it to the drive-in theater. We're a little bit outside of Denver. It's $10 per person, and we get to see a double feature. So we get to see Beetlejuice, the new one with Jenna Ortega, and Joker, Lady Gaga in it. So, pretty excited.
And the other benefit is that it's also a harvest host too. So we're not gonna move our van after our movie. We're just gonna go to sleep here. So it'll be good.
And we got some snacks. So I got 2 jalapeno burgers and funnel cake. Look how good that looks. And this is extra fun because we can't normally go to movie theaters and leave Bailey behind. So this is dog friendly. So Bailey got to come with us. And yeah, time to chow down.
Taste time.
That's good. That's sweet and crunchy. I haven't had a funnel cake in years probably, so that also adds to it. We got powdered sugar, chocolate sauce, and strawberry. Converting to bed mode.
Bed mode, baby.
Get nice and cozy. Got our bed set up and have the screen back there, and we're just waiting for the movie to start. So, lights off.
We just want you to enjoy yourselves. Don't forget to visit our refreshment center during the intermission or anytime.
Good morning! So we woke up in the drive-in parking lot, and we stayed here through Harvest Host last night. We were allowed to watch 2 movies.
We didn't make it.
No. So the pros and cons. Pros, we're able to stay here through Harvest Host and have a place to sleep for the night, but the cons with that is since we're a bigger van and you stay through Harvest Host, you have to park way at the back of the parking lot. So the screen was really, really tiny. I had to put my glasses on. But yeah, we didn't make it through both movies. I watched most of the first one, Beetlejuice. Aaron just could not do it.
I'm only here for the free sleep.
At some point, I just didn't know what was going on in the Joker anymore, so I stopped watching.
Yeah.
So we ended up just like putting all of our covers on, and I read for a few hours. I finished the book I was reading.
Yeah. I watched a little YouTube and fell asleep.
Yeah. So anyway, it was a great place to sleep for the night. It was still fun. I enjoyed also just getting little treats, like the jalapeno cheeseburger is pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
And then
Pretty
the funnel
good deal,
cake
too.
was worth it. Yeah, so the burgers were like $5 each. The funnel cake was $5.50, so I thought that was worth it. And then we did get popcorn later. I forgot to record it, but we got a popcorn bucket It was decent. It was like really salty, so if you like salt, it's good.
Yeah. Yeah, it was tasty for sure.
Yeah, overall a good night, and now we're just having some coffee, and our breakfast
Burrito.
is a little peanut butter and jelly wrap because we don't have bread. So we're gonna eat that, and then I think we might get a car wash today. We haven't washed the van since we moved in. Actually, since we bought it.
No, I watched it once.
Well, sort of. We haven't gone to like official car wash, so we're gonna do our best to get the van clean. Probably find a park to hang out at, and then see some friends tonight. So should be a good day. How was the car wash?
It actually worked out pretty nicely. It costed us $24 for $21 of washing. More expensive than I was expecting it to be, but for a first time, it wasn't bad. I kind of went through 5 different items, so I could have skipped a few steps and potentially saved a couple bucks. However, it looks pretty clean. I'm happy about it. I couldn't wash our solar panels though because there's no ladder or anything. I'm not really sure how we're ever gonna do that. So now we had to pick up some groceries from Target, but then we realized there's a Costco here, so we gotta get our hot dog combo.
Yum.
It's gonna be delicious. We haven't had that in a long time. We don't always ask for it.
I love Costco hot dogs.
Oh, yeah?
Get it.
Okay, fine.
Welcome back. We are at Cherry Creek State Park. Give you a little view. Got some fall tree colors.
It's nice to be at an established campground. You know, it's been a while actually. We haven't been in one in the last few weeks, honestly.
Yeah, but that's because we've been visiting people and staying. We stayed with his brother for a few days. Last night we stayed with friends. It's cool. We've done a bunch of dispersed camping or other harvest hosts, so it is nice to be back at a paid campground because we haven't paid for one, I think, in the last couple of weeks.
We're at a state park, like Liana mentioned, Cherry Creek Campground, and yeah, there's lots of amenities here. There's washer dryer, showers, obviously flushable toilets. So it's a nice relaxing break for us.
Yeah, and it feels good. We had a lot of fun yesterday. We went to go visit some friends. Got to see a few of them. We had homemade pizza, which is delicious. And then we did stay at one of their houses, so we got to sleep in a king bed last night.
Oh, yeah.
Which felt so luxurious compared to the van. And then we also got to take hot showers this morning, like long hot showers. So that was really nice. They had fed us breakfast. And then...
yeah, we were definitely spoiled.
Yeah, we've been spoiled. And then we went to go visit another friend today, and we got tacos and just hung out and caught up. It had been a while since we got to see her, and I was thinking about it, and I feel like a lot of van lifers meet people on the road and then miss them later because, you know, everyone's living in different places. But I'm just really grateful that we get to do this because I feel like we have family and friends in all different states. We've been able to see people, and being in Colorado is really nice right now to get to see a bunch of family and friends. So I'm loving it, enjoying it, but we've been doing a lot of socializing, so it's nice to just be at this campground for now. I'm gonna be reading on my Kindle. I've been getting a lot of reading in. And I don't know, he's gonna noodle on his phone probably.
Yeah, we are connected here, so it'll be a good time.
Yep, so just a chill night. I'll probably make some dinner later, and then probably head to bed early.
Liana's got her food next to her Kindle. Multitasking at its finest. So I was responsible for cooking our leftovers, or warming it up at least, but we added Spam this time because it needed a little bit of salt, a little bit of protein.
Tastes better.
Yeah, I gave it a little TLC. Yum yum.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh. So I'm making some coffee, tea for Liana today. We're just game planning what we're going to be doing for the next few days. So today we're going to see our friends again, but tomorrow, who knows? So we're going to figure that out.
And we saw that there's an Hmart nearby, and we haven't had an Asian grocery store since we left Southern California that we've stopped at. So we were running low on different groceries and things like that and missing some Asian flavors. So Aaron is grocery shopping right now. We'll see what he gets. But while he was gone, I made a cucumber salad. And this one has peanut butter, rice vinegar, soy sauce, Korean chili flakes, sriracha, sesame seeds. It has all these really yummy flavors. So I've started eating this until he gets back. And we'll see what he gets. I'm excited to see. He's back. Isn't it good?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Very good. Salty, sweet, a little acidic, creamy.
A little spicy?
Yeah, spicy. And what makes it creamy?
Peanut butter?
Mmm. Got my food.
Yep.
I was a little overwhelmed in there. It's a little chaotic.
Peeled roasted chestnut?
Yeah. We had these before?
No.
Well, they're really good. Shrimp crackers,
Nice.
cuttlefish, curry, because we haven't had that in a long time. But
Yeah.
that's a good one-pot meal.
Yep.
Bread. I didn't realize it's
Ooh.
sweet bread.
Oh, that sounds great. I love sweet bread.
Lychee rice wine, some evu, some buns
Ooh,
for
yum.
your request, some
Take a look,
enoki mushrooms,
Ooh, bok choy, baby bok choy.
Chinese eggplant. So I feel like maybe we do some sort of stir fry thing. Fish cake.
Yum.
For our yakisoba, I got green onions, avocados, yakisoba, Japanese noodle, delicious. Another one-pot recipe that we're going to use a lot of these ingredients for, and some little meats.
Good haul.
So I shop, you cook, and clean.
Okay, we'll see about that. Gotta be bums. You're gonna do all
She's
the
like,
work.
I do the eats.
And I
do
do
the
the
eats.
eats.
Okay, Bubba.
Greetings from Golden.
Nedlog.
What?
Nedlog.
Golden. So we just had dinner with our friends and had so much fun. What was the place called? It said Golden Mill on
Golden
it.
Mill, yeah. Super sweet. It's one of those places where you get a little card. You put it in the tap. You can pour beer, or you use that card to get food too. So we had burgers, we had salads, ice cream, all that good stuff.
Tater tots, so much food.
Yeah.
So they had a lot of different types of beer. There was ciders, sours, IPAs. They had seltzers, wine, cocktails, so many different options. So that was fun. And then, yeah, I ate way too much.
Yeah.
But it was really fun just getting to hang out with our friends. And today was so fun. We just love Golden. It was a great town to
Yeah,
visit.
it's pretty sweet. You should come here.
Overall, good night. And now we're going to make it back to our van and head back to the campsite so we can go to sleep.
Yep.
So, see you later.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Toodaloo.
Making coffee. Oh. Good morning, everybody. We are at our campground still. We're gonna be warming up some leftovers. So we had the fried rice that we made yesterday. We're gonna eat it for breakfast. And then we're gonna be headed to Colorado Springs. We spent the last few days kind of figuring out the loop that we're gonna take. Now that the weekend's over and our friends are at work and stuff, we have the weekdays to go and travel. So we'll take you along with us.
Time to fill her up.
Yeah, high five.
No.
Van's got a drink.
Van's got a drink. We are at Garden of the Gods and hiking around, so we'll show you the views as we go. Are you exploring in the wild?
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
We finished our little loop around the park. We ended up doing 3.5 miles. It was a good time, lots of cool stuff. Right now we're parked at Bear Creek Dog Park. We were planning to spend a little time here with Bailey, but we're a little tired after our walk. Liana has made a delicious lentil salad. And then after this, we're gonna head towards our Harvest Host Brewery probably.
Yep, and we might get some snacks there.
Yeah, we might need a little snack there, so. But yeah, we'll definitely get some beers, which I'm excited about. We've made it to our Harvest Host and are enjoying some beers. It's Mechanix Brewing Company.
Good morning. So we spent last night in the brewery parking lot and it was fine. Nothing crazy. We weren't disturbed at all. I get to stay there again tonight. It was really fun. They were having a trivia night. We didn't participate in the trivia because we were outside since we had Bailey, but we were listening to the questions and the answers and everything. So that was pretty fun. And they had a really nice outdoor area. So that was good. And then we moved over this morning to a Safeway parking lot. So he's going grocery shopping, and then we'll figure out our plan for today. I think we're probably going to go to Pikes Peak. So
Yeah, they have a number that you call to check the conditions of the road and what's closed and what's not. So we're going to try to do a little research and call that number before we head up just to make sure everything's kosher.
Yep. Before that, breakfast, coffee, groceries in a parking lot. Van life.
Luxury.
Grocery haul.
I got the goods. So, just for context here, Liana and I both need to use the restroom sometimes, so we take turns. We each kind of buy half of the stuff that we typically need. So I got the fun stuff, and then Liana's gonna go in and get probably the more essential stuff. Keep that in mind. I got chippies, nice large eggs, big bag of trail mix, some beef jerky.
Nice, hot and spicy.
I know.
Yum. All right, good haul. Got our egg and cheese breakfast burritos and half an avocado and salsa. Yum.
Good wrapping skills.
We got good seasonings in here. Top with a little salsa. The jalapeno hit the back of my throat. That was good.
Eyes are water.
I'm just dying. It's okay.
If you've been following along, you know I love burritos. Egg and cheese. Can't go wrong with that. We got these massive avocados. Oh man. That's a good one too.
We got firm tofu and 2 pounds of ground turkey. We have Greek yogurt, a couple different flavors. Fruit back here, apples, bananas. And then for veggies, I got an Asian sesame salad, carrots, cucumber, tomatoes, and some extras. I got Triscuits for us to snack on, garden herb flavor. And then we were almost out of these, so I got peanut butter and then garlic powder. I'm really excited. We haven't had this in a while. Minced garlic, which just adds so much to all the dishes. So that's the haul.
Nice. We are on our way up to Pikes Peak.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
These are beautiful.
Little city girl hasn't experienced snow before, so we're gonna put her in it and see what happens.
Okay, let's see. Look at these. Do you like it?
So we're at mile 13 here, and this is where the road is closed. So, as you can see, there's kind of snow everywhere. And we're just hanging out. Bailey got to experience the snow, which was fun.
Yep.
I think she liked it. Do you think she liked it?
She didn't hate it.
Yeah, she was definitely a little nervous about it, but it was cute.
Yeah. And now you're gonna make some lunch?
Yeah, we'll try to find a nice scenic spot to do that. We decided to stay put by the visitor center at mile 13. Liana's got a crossword going.
No. Word search.
Word search that came with the little map handout. So I'm gonna be making some yakisoba. Yakisoba is a pretty typical Japanese dish that's made of kind of like these noodle stuff and a bunch of vegetables and meats. So even though we picked all this up from a Korean market, we're making it work. So we got bok choy, fish cake, some sliced meat, I think this is pork, and then some enoki mushrooms, which are these fine mushrooms that when you cook them, they kind of get a nice little crunchy texture. We are enjoying a view out the back. Look how beautiful. Sort of ran out of space, so bok choy in a separate bowl, and you can't forget about green onions. Got it all combined. Looks pretty good. We got the nudes in with the powder and a little bit of water just to help everything get nice and cozy together. Ready to serve. Taste test.
That's so good. It's a million times better than when I tried to make it. I think you should cook all the time.
Now that our bellies are full, we're just probably gonna chill here for a little bit. We had a good time picnicking and eating, hanging out up here. I'm a little sad still that we couldn't go to the top, but maybe we'll come back up here next time. So we're gonna head back down to Colorado Springs, check out the town.
Yep.
And do some window shopping without spending any money.
We'll see.
See you down there. So we went into one store and somebody had to buy something.
Okay, well, we got samples and we got to try this dark chocolate bark with raspberry. So good. And then they had a lot of really cute truffles. So, look how pretty.
A bunch of crazy colors in there.
I know, we had to get them. We are back from Roots Cafe, and it's Hawaiian barbecue, which I saw that was really nearby to where the brewery was and really wanted it. So we got a mixed barbecue plate. We have chicken katsu, and we have kalbi, which is just like short ribs, and it came with 2 scoops of rice and mac salad. So
Looks pretty good.
And I think it was with tip and everything like $20. So not bad, $10 a person.
Nice.
I'm gonna split it up.
Okay. So yeah, we only spent about 45 minutes in downtown Colorado Springs. It's a small town. There's fun little stores and food places, but we didn't see anything that really piqued our interest and was dog friendly at the same time. So we're back in the van, obviously, but overall it was a good time. Not mad about it.
Yeah, no, not mad.
But it's time to chow chow.
We're trying to make the bed, Missy.
She's like, well, I am too. Aren't we all?
What?
Don't fall. Bailey, would it be better if I made it? You're not doing a very good job here. And I don't think you're thinking about us. You're just thinking about yourself. Good morning.
Good morning.
As you can see, we're at a Love's parking lot. We topped up on gas and used the Tudor. Both successes.
Yeah.
Found it. Hey! So we're headed to Great Sand Dunes today. We got about a 3-hour drive, so let's hit the road. Have made it to our destination. Where are we?
Great Sand Dunes National Park.
And Preserve.
And Preserve.
Sweet.
Let's go.
Enter in the park. See you later. Like, what is this stuff? We're taking Independence Pass, which is a seasonal road that crosses straight through the mountains, honestly. And we figured we'd stop here at one of the peaks. We're at 12,100 feet. It's pretty nippy, I would say. Honestly, I'm not sure if this is higher than where we were at Pikes Peak, mile marker 13. But it's pretty cold, and there's definitely more snow here than there was at Pikes Peak. So this is kind of fun. We're just perusing through the snow. Let's check it out. We got some good shoes for this. Good job, Bubbies. Pretty nippy, huh?
It's freezing.
It's freezing?
Yeah.
Well, do you want to make a snow angel?
Nope.
No, are you sure?
Too cold.
Alright,
Need
fine.
snow pants.
We're only about 20 minutes away from camp, so let's get over there.
I hope it's warmer there.
Liana hopes it's warmer there. We made it to camp, so it was a little bit precarious just because we have 2-wheel drive and we're on a little patch of snow. However, the road in, probably about a mile for the most part, was driven through plenty where the tire areas would be dirt and snow in between. So here we are, got our spot, nice and snowy. We've never been in the snow like this before, so this is going to be a fun experience. Hopefully we don't have any issues getting out, but we do have chains and some stuff to recover if we do. Da, 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 da. What do we got, Chef?
Dinner is served. We have jasmine rice, and then we did a stir fry with ground turkey, tofu, eggplant, green onion, bunch of sauces. Should be good.
Ciao, ciao.
Good morning.
Good morning. How'd you sleep last night?
I slept really well.
You slept really well?
Yeah.
I did too. There's no service here, so I fell asleep at like 9 and then woke up at like 7. So I got a full like 10-hour sleep. What time did you go to bed?
I think I read until like 1, and then I got up at 7:30.
Yeah. So it turned out to be a much cooler night than we were expecting. A lot of the road has kind of frosted over, so some of the puddles are frozen and the ground is kind of hard. So we're gonna see how it goes going out of here. We're gonna take it nice and slow, but we're headed to Maroon Bells, get some nice photos there, and then we'll hit up Aspen, and then we're heading to Breckenridge to meet up with my brother.
Big day.
So, big day today. Let's hope we get out of here. Okay, I'd rather not put chains on because it's cold outside, but we're gonna see. We have made it to the Maroon Bells Scenic Area Day Use Area. Parking lot. And we're making breakfast and getting ready, and then we'll go outside and check it out. Here's what we're making. We got bok choy, sausage, and eggs. Delicious. Delicious. Good morning, sweethearts. It's so cold outside. Yeah. The great outdoors. So this is Maroon Lake behind us. You have North and just regular Maroon Peak behind us. It'd be pretty sweet a few weeks ago because all of these trees with no leaves would be yellow, but it's a pretty sweet view. So we didn't quite finish the Scenic Loop Trail, but we did get a nice little walk in for the morning. We have to head towards Breckenridge to meet up with my brother. We're going dispersed camping out there at 11,000 feet, so hopefully the roads are all good. We'll find out. I know we camped out at 9,000 and there was a lot of frost and snow, so I'm a little nervous about this. However, the road still is open for the season, so hopefully we're all good there.
Glad we stopped here, and now we have a almost 3-hour drive, so on the road again.
On the road again and again and again and again.
Okay, we'll see ya later.
We've made it to our dispersed site, and my brother joined us, which was super helpful because he helped scout out some of the areas that we weren't really sure if we were going to be able to make it in a van with 2-wheel drive, but we did.
We made it to a nice spot.
Check it out.
There's the view. We got a mountain.
Yeah, I think it's Red Mountain or Red Peak. There's two different things that are called red. So one of the peaks is Red Mountain, the other one's Red Peak. And then the other one, which is the rounded one, I'm not really sure about, but that's the 14er. We got a pretty sweet view here.
And in honor of 14ers in Breckenridge, Aaron bought a 15er.
A 15er.
Beer pack.
15er, Breckenridge Brewery. Gotta support the local breweries. My brother's here too. He'll make an appearance in a little bit, but right now we're getting relaxed and also starting to cook some dinner.
Try to trade. Or do a...
God.
GG, good stuff, Liana.
Not too shy.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So we didn't record much while we were here, but we had a really nice dispersed campsite and hung out here most of the time in Breckenridge, but we did spend a little bit of time walking through town yesterday. Didn't capture most of it.
Yeah.
But it was a cute town. We really like Breckenridge.
Yeah, we resisted buying stuff we didn't need. However, we did pick up one thing, which was balsamic vinegar from a little oil shop over there. So that was nice. Tasted good. They gave us a little taster, all that stuff. And then we ate at a
smokehouse that had a lot of different barbecued meat, smoked meats.
They had a nice patio and a deck, all dog friendly, so it was perfect for little Bubba's down there.
Yeah. And we shared a yummy nachos and a brisket platter, so it was pretty good.
So, yeah, overall, we had a great time here. Nice and relaxed. We got to do a little bit of touring, a little bit of just hanging out. My brother was here too. He could join us, so we were happy to see him and just kind of hang out. We played some Catan too.
I won both games.
I know, she's so excited about it. We're going back to Longmont to hang out with my brother, get caught up on some chores like laundry, and then, yeah, get connected again. So, should be a good time.
Yep, let's do it.
Get
on the road again.
On the road again.
It's time to catch you up on the last few days. So we spent the last few days with his brother, just outside of Boulder, and it was really nice to be in an apartment for a few days and have all the luxury amenities that we don't have in the van.
Unlimited hot shower, electricity.
Oh yeah, I took a shower.
Oh.
Like, long hot shower every single day. It was great.
Yeah.
Oh, we did all of our laundry. So I got caught up on that.
Like 5 loads of laundry.
Yeah. Did content. So yeah, it was just really nice to just catch up, have a few days to relax, and then we made most of our meals, and dinners were pretty fun. We had tacos one night.
Yeah, we went to a Mexican market and picked up some marinated al pastor, and that was delicious. Nice corn tortillas.
So good. And then we had leftovers of different random ingredients, so we made some pho the next day. It wasn't very traditional pho, but it still tasted pretty good. And then we did eat out once, or we got takeout once, and we got a big family meal from the Post.
Yeah.
And it's one of our favorite places in Colorado to eat at. It just has fried chicken, and they're they have really good Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
We got mac and cheese.
Yeah, we don't always eat fried chicken, so it was extra special and delicious.
Yeah. It was
It was
tasty.
so good.
Yeah. So we'll start to eat healthier again. We had some yummy meals. But we'll catch you up. So what did we do today?
So yeah, we did a long drive from the Boulder area to Grand Junction. The 70 in that little span of road, I don't know how long it is, but it's a few hours. It was just beautiful. You pass through the canyons. You're following the Colorado River. You could just see all of the cool rock formations and the mountains.
What was your favorite part with the recent weather?
Oh yeah, all the trees were a little, I call them dusty. They all had a nice little dusting of snow, so they were a little bit white, but you could still make out the green. Yeah, the road itself wasn't too bad. It was definitely cold. It dropped down to I think 14 degrees, so there was some icier road conditions. However, nothing that we drove was actually that risky because everything seemed to be melted or dry at least.
Yeah, but it's about time for us to start heading out of Colorado because it is getting cold.
Yeah. So now we're in Colorado National Monument. We're actually set up at a picnic area because we haven't even had breakfast yet, and it's past noon. So we're going to eat some food, and then we're going to take this 23-mile scenic drive down Rimrock Drive that kind of takes us to all these different lookouts. Having Bailey, this place isn't too dog friendly. It's kind of like a national park where they're only allowed on specific areas like campgrounds or paved roads. So we're just going to be driving through it. Kind of works out because we're starting from an ideal location and ending in a location that's close to where we'll be camping tonight. So it works out. So let's make some food and then we'll take you on the road with us.
Sounds good. Let's go. Lunch is served. We have a Caesar salad with avocado, some berries we'll eat, salami, cheese, and crackers on the side. Bon appetit.
Yeah, looks good.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
To our campsite.
Yeah. It took a little while. We actually might have made the wrong turn and got stuck in some sand, but we got out. So we're here now. That was a little fun little bout, I would say. Well, it was something, yeah. Something out of the ordinary, at least. What'd you think about Colorado National Monument?
It was nice. It was really pretty. I'm glad we got to go through there.
Mm-hmm.
And we had our America the Beautiful pass, so we got in for free, which is great.
Yeah, it's pretty clutch how that works there too. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like we got to see a lot just by driving. It would have been fun to do some hikes here and there, but
Bailey can't go on the
yeah,
trails.
but Bailey can't go on the trails, and I feel like for the most part everything was kind of roadside, or they had pullouts for you to look at stuff, so we got to see all the good stuff.
Anyway, now we are going to have dinner soon, but we have been snacking. Some trail mix. We finished some barbecue chips, and we have Fig Newtons.
Delicious.
Yep.
So
But we'll make dinner soon, so we'll show you what we make. Dinner is served, and we have yakisoba again. It may seem like we always eat yakisoba, but it's just one of the easiest things to make because the noodles are already cooked, so we just have to heat it up. But this time we did tofu, shiitake mushrooms, and bean sprouts with green onions. I was going to add a bell pepper, but I forgot, so it is what it is. Let's taste. Pretty tasty, but Aaron's is always better. So, since this is our last night in Colorado, we decided we needed to do this chocolate tasting, and we almost forgot about it, but this is the place, Cacao Chemistry. It's a little chocolatier that we stopped at in Colorado Springs, and we had tried this dark chocolate raspberry in the store. It's so good, so we've been nibbling on these, but we got some truffles. We have these 4. They look real pretty, and we're gonna split them and taste all of them. So let's open it up. Ooh, yum. Okay, so let's point out what each one is. So this one is lavender caramel. This one is yuzu caramel. This one is hazelnut and popping candy. And then this one is rosemary caramel. So I guess I went for a lot of caramels, but they just look so pretty, so we had to do it. So let's do this green one first.
all right, so
Okay, put it there. Look at that. So pretty.
ooh,
Taste some strong lavender.
lavender.
That looks so dangerous. You could cut your lip.
Ooh.
I think that one's pretty good.
It wasn't too bad. Da da da.
These are all very unique.
That's what we'll call it. Time for the grand finale.
So far my favorite was the lavender. But last one up is the hazelnut and popping candy. This one, I'm guessing will be the best because it's the one that Aaron chose. And he always chooses the best things.
I choose the best though.
Okay, let's try it. This one's so pretty. Do you feel it popping? I can hear it.
It's fun. Kind of starts off. Ooh.
Surprise pop. Last one. Cheers. I can hear it all.
I know. Ooh.
I forgot what this is like.
It's definitely like a slow saver one because you want to enjoy the pops, you know.
Well, that one was a cool experience. Alright, we have a winner. So if you ever go to Cacao Chemistry, highly recommend hazelnut and popping candy. Highly recommend the bark. If you're feeling adventurous,
Yeah.
get different flavors. They have a ton of different truffle flavors. So go check it out if you're in Colorado Springs. But that was a great last activity and taster to end our last night in Colorado. Now we're just going to get ready for bed and get a good night's sleep. Good night! We are wrapping up our Colorado leg of our road trip. We had so much fun. Honestly, really love Colorado. We've been a few times before, and in the past we went to like Boulder, Denver. That's why we didn't really cover it this time around, but it was so much fun in Colorado. We really loved seeing all the mountains and lakes in fall colors. We were a little bit on the tail end of kind of leaf peeping time. Ideally, it would be like the last week of September, and we weren't in Colorado until the second week of October, so we just caught the tail end. But there was still lots of yellow, still really pretty. It just wasn't the peak.
We definitely lucked out with the weather just because the snow isn't coming in until way later in October. So when we were here last year, it actually started snowing like the first week of October. But here we are, like basically in November now, and we pretty much escaped the snow at this point. So we did have some cooler temperatures.
Well, we had a little bit of light snow, but it was nice because it only snowed like 2 different days and they were spaced out, so we got the nice light dusting, so it made the mountain views really pretty to have some snow on them, but without being like stuck in snow and freezing temps.
Yeah, that's definitely one of my biggest fears with two-wheel drive is that if we get stuck in the snow, then we'll have to put chains on, it's a whole thing, all that stuff. So I'm glad we didn't get stuck in the snow.
Yeah, trying to escape. It was a fun time. We got to eat a lot of really yummy food in Colorado, which was fun, and see friends and family, which was kind of the number one thing for us in Colorado, is to see people.
It was good to come out here, see all of them, especially spending time with my brother ever since he moved away from home. We don't get to see him as much, so it was good that he let us crash at his place. Thank you, brother.
And thanks for letting us do laundry and use your kitchen and bathroom shower.
Yeah. So it was a good time. Yeah, and I'm glad I finally got to catch a fish in Estes Park. This is my first fish in Colorado, so I could check that off my list. Only took, what, a week, 7 days of fishing?
Yeah.
So, but we got one, and it was totally worth it.
Yeah. So, wrapping up Colorado, it was a really great time. We know we'll be back for sure because we've just scratched the surface. There's so many incredible mountain towns and hikes and views to see that we just didn't get to do this time around. So, that'll be a future trip. But for now, we're going to close out this video and we'll be heading into Utah soon. So
yeah, stay tuned for the Utah video. It should be exciting. There's lots of good places and scenic things to see.
If you want to see that video, subscribe and make sure that you're notified of all of our upcoming videos. And if you liked this video, be sure to give us a like, comment if you have any questions about van life or suggestions on places for us to go in the future. And also, please share our videos if there's any friends you have that may be interested in our content. We really appreciate all the support. So, thanks, and we'll see you on the next one.
Alrighty, see ya.